Hi guys, it's Phil from Draw the Trigger here, and we've got a new unboxing for you. It's the new Set 10 box, Triumphant Return of the King of Knights. A very exciting set. This is the set that officially introduces the Break Ride system and the new subtypes such as Eradicators and Liberators. Obviously we've had set 11 already, so we did a bit of sequence breaking. But here we go with set 10 and the official Draw the Trigger unboxing. Now you'll have to forgive me, I've got a bit of a cold and Garth isn't around, so unfortunately you're going to have to suffer through Phil with a cold with this one. Let's see what we've got in our booster box here. Let's pop that in, even though it's totally not going on display. So nothing in the top of this one, just the packs. No nice little extras this time. Bit of a shame, but oh well. We got a free deck box for the sneak peek, so can't complain too much about that. And yeah, let's get into it. Pack 1. Make a bit of a space for the wrappers. Shall we zoom in a bit? Okay, you got Djinn of the Thunderbreak for Narukami, Dudley Phantom for Spike Brothers, Knight of Details Claudia, or Claudine even, Narukami Sacred Spear Eradicator Pollux, and a triple R straight off the bat for a Nova Grappler, Beast Deity Ethics Buster. Good first pull there. Let's pop him up there, and the commons over there. Triple R straight off the get-go. That is what we like to see. So next one, Charging Bill Collector for the Spike Brothers, Witch of Cat's Cumin Genesis, Holy Squire Enid Gold Paladin, Spark Cockerel for Genesis, and a single R for Genesis, Twilight Hunter Artemis, the grade 2 from the Artemis ride chain. So I'll have a single R pile there as well. Let's bring this out just a tad. There we go, so you can see the piles. Right, onwards and upwards. Nearly. I'd do a jump cut here, but I don't even know how. So you're going to get this. Right. Machinery Angel for Nova Grappler. Guiding Falcony for the Gold Paladin. Battle Arm Leprechaun for Nova Grappler. Blazing Jewel Knight Rochelle for Royal Paladin. And a single R for Gold Paladin is Wingle Liberator, the card you've probably already had as a promo. So, single. So personally, in this set, I'm really just after the Spike Brothers, personally, as Balin Dragger and what's-his-face, Grateful Catapult. Not exactly the money cards from the set, but we'll see what we get. Spike Brothers Tyrant Receiver, Clever Jake for Genesis, Bowstring of Heaven and Earth Artemis, the grade 1 Artemis ride chain for Genesis. Bandit Danny, that's another Genesis, so it's a bit of a Genesis pack. And a Royal Paladin, rare, Dreaming Jewel Knight Tiffany. She's got the ability to put it into the soul, choose 2 of the rare cards in the card with Jewel Knight in the card name, and those units get plus 3,000 until the end of turn. That's quite a nice little starter if you want to give your other units a bit of a boost. Righty ho, Boulder Smashing Knight Segwarides or something like that for Gold Paladin. Djinn of the Thunderbreak, Scheduler Angel for Genesis, not Angel Feather. Another Genesis, Patrol Guardian, and a single R for Spike Brothers, Rabbit House, the standard +5 and +2 single R type there. Cool. Did I leave a single R in there? Am I going nuts? We're fine. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Stinging Jewel Knight Shelly. Anti-Battle Void Gunner. Demonic Dragon Mage Magita, or Mahita, whatever you prefer. Or is it Magilla? Oh, I don't know, I can't read these cards. Flogal Liberator, Gold Paladin, and a single R Genesis, grade 2 Artemis again. So there's that. Let's hope the rest of the pools are as good as the ones I got on my draft packs. Babyface Isaac for Spike Brothers. Mythgard Orion for Genesis. Eradicator Strike Dagger Dragon for Narukami. Witch of Big Pots Laurier. And another single R Gold Paladin Wingle Liberator. So it looks like we're rinsing a lot of the single R's very quickly here. Who's next? Narukami Blood Axe Dragoon. UFO Unlucky Flying Object for Spike Brothers. Beast Deity Hilarity Destroyer. Nova Grappler. Ardent Jewel Knight Polly, the heal trigger for the Jewel Knights. And a double R for Spike Brothers, Bad End Dragger. That is one of the cards I wanted to see. Very nice break ride for the Spike Brothers there. Very nice. Happy Phil is happy. Only need one more. So, next pack. Reign of Terror Thermidor. A good starter for the Spike Brothers. Basically, when he boosts a Spike Brothers normal unit, so anything other than a trigger, you may give that boosted unit plus 3k, and at the end of the battle, you put it on the bottom of the deck. Not this guy, but the one that's boosted. So it almost turns every card into a Bracky type of card. Then you've got Dragon Dancer Agnes for Narukami. Knight of the Explosive Axe. Oh, I can't even read that. Gornament. Weird. Narukami Eradicator Spy Eye Wyvern. And single R for Genesis. Grade 0 Artemis. We're getting all of the Artemis here. I think it's like, do they want us to play Genesis or something? Who have we got next? Go for Broke for Spike Brothers. I must say I am liking the Spike Brothers support this time. Gold Paladin. Cluster Hamster for Genesis. That's very cute. Probably not a starter you'd normally run. Cyber Tiger, critical trigger for Genesis. And a triple R Royal Paladin, Leading Jewel Knight Salome. See, I'm very tempted to kind of run a Royal Paladin deck. I'm not sure yet. I've got a few of the bits and bobs, but that's something that's made it a little bit more tempting. And that's two of the triples down already on the first side of the box. Next up, Battle Maiden Mihikari Hime for Genesis. Yeesh. They love their long names for these ones, don't they? Royal Paladin, Uncompromising Knight Ideale. Rushgal for Royal Paladins. Liberator of Hope Epona, Gold Paladin. And Royal Paladin, Dignified Silver Dragon. Single R, +5, +2. Royal Paladin guy. I guess, as far as Royal Paladin grade 3s go, if you're not going to run the obvious Garmor or Blaster based decks, he's probably the only other real option, isn't he? Apart from the stuff in the new set and the Jewel Knights, the Rise to Royalty thing. Actually, I'm talking rubbish. There's loads of options. Right. Mythgard Sirius. Beast Deity Riotorn. Blowkiss Olivia. Very nice card. It's the Spike Brothers, as far as I can tell, their first thing that makes your opponent retire a thing. So when she hits a Vanguard, you can Soul Blast 2, retire one of your opponent's front row rear guards, and put this unit on the bottom of your deck. That's pretty cool. You got Devoted Jewel Knight Tabitha for Royal Paladin, draw trigger, and Dogmatized Jewel Knight Sybil. When this unit is placed on Vanguard or Rearguard, if you have a Royal Paladin, Vanguard, you may pay the cost of Counterblast 2. If you do, search your deck for up to one grade 1 or less card with Jewel Knight in its card name, call it to Rearguard, and shuffle your deck. Pretty cool. Right. So we've had some nice pulls already. Let's see what else is due. Machinery Angel, Leo Grappler. Guiding Falcony, Gold Paladin. Mythgard Antares for Genesis. Battle Maiden Kukuri Hime for Genesis. And a single R Royal Paladin, no, Gold Paladin, Fast Chase Liberator Josephus. Getting to the end of the first half of the box. Witch of Cats Cumin Genesis. Tyrant Receiver for Spike Brothers. Knight of Far Arrows Sapphire for Gold Paladin. Jewel Knight Glitme Royal Paladin. And a single R Nova Grappler Armoured Heavy Gunner. So yeah, a usable card. Definitely something you'd possibly run on the rear guard. And if you do have to ride it or break right into it, it's not the end of the world. Let's see. Last pack from the first half is Boulder Smashing Knight Seguarides, or Seguarides, I don't know. Babyface Isaac for Spike Brothers. Snipe Snake for Genesis. Fancy Monkey for Genesis with his robotic arm. And a single R, Narukami, Martial Arts General Dime. Is it Dime or Dalm? I think that is actually Dime. Dime Bar. Right, so there's half a box left. Do I do it now or do I save it to another video? Let's do it now. Aha. Right. Blood Axe Dragoon Narukami. Knight of the Explosive Axe Gornament. Sword Dance Eradicator Hisen. Spark Cockerel. And Beast Deity Hatred Chaos. I think that's one of the cards Kamui liked to use in the recent anime episodes quite a lot. So we're still due another triple and a handful of doubles here. So, UFO and Lucky Flying Object. Scheduler Angel. Primgle. See. They changed it, because in Japanese, everyone thought it was Pringle, as in the crisps. But nope, it's Primgle with an M. You've got Devoting Jewel Knight Tabitha. And Royal Paladin Double R, Flashing Jewel Knight Assault. Well, that makes my third Royal Paladin Perfect Guard there from this set. So, yeah, that's looking like a thing that might happen. At this rate. I'm kind of hoping I get a Cheergirl Marilyn alternative art from this pack. Or, well, this set. I've got 4 of the old ones in my Spike Brothers deck, but it'd be really nice to get some of the new ones. Dragon Dancer Agnes for Narukami. Dudley Phantom for Spike Brothers. Brilliant card. It's a 10k booster, but once he's done it, he goes to the bottom of the deck. But you can search him out really easily, and if you're running 4 of them, fantastic card just to give you an extra bit of oomph. Knight of Details Claudine. An Ardent Jewel Knight Polly. And a single R, Genesis, Battle Maiden Tame Yorihime. As there. So there's that. Right. Mythgard Orion. Again for Genesis. Mythgard Antares. Beast Deity, Hilarity Destroyer, Cyber Tiger, and Battle Maiden Tatsu Tahime for Genesis. Garth would be able to say these names a lot better than I can. He's been playing the deck in Japanese for long enough. And I'm sure he'll slap me when he's seen this video for my pronunciation. Go for Broke for Spike Brothers. Primgall. Snipe Snake. Bandit Danny. And a double R for Spike Brothers. Chair Girl Marilyn. Exactly what I was just saying I wanted. Oh yes. That is some nice alternative art there. Second perfect guard from the box. I don't know about you, but whenever I go to say perfect guard, I often end up saying perfect dark. Like the old N64 game. It's because I'm mad, you see. Mental. Royal Paladin, uncompromising, not uncompromising Jewel Knight, it's just uncompromising Knight, IDL. Narukami, Demonic Dragon Berserker Sandilla. Knight of Fire Sapphire. Royal Paladin, Jewel Knight Glitme. And a single R for Genesis, Battle Maiden Sahohime. That she goes on there. Right. Battle Maiden Thingy Thing for Genesis. Witch of Owls Paprika for Genesis. Lightning Fist Eradicator Dewey for Narukami. Witch of Big Pots Laurier for Genesis. Single R, Genesis. A 10k. Very nice 10k as well. Battle Maiden Izuna Hime, I think. That's a very gorgeous little card. And we're getting down the box now. Stinging Jewel Knight Shelly. Eradicator Spike Dagger Dragon. Demonic Dragon Berserker Sandilla. Flogel Liberator. And Royal Paladin Jewel Knight Prisme. Charging Bill Collector for Spike Brothers. Liberator Flare Mane Stallion. Bowstring of Heaven and Earth Artemis, Grade 1 Artemis. Eradicator Spy Eye Wyvern. Spy Eye Order. And Dudley Mason, single R for Spike Brothers. Again, another brilliant card for Spike Brothers, I think. You'll probably see these in a deck profile, so I'll cover it all later when I've actually built my deck up to spec. Whoosh. Anti-Battle Void Gunner, Spike Brothers. Bloody Rain for Nova Grappler. Cluster Hamster for Genesis. Sacred Spirit Eradicator Pollux. And Nova Grappler, single R, Armoured Heavy Gunner. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. And we know there's a double and a triple in there still, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 4? Yeah, that's 4. Okay. Yep. Clever Jake for Genesis. Lightning Fist Eradicator Dewey. Rushgal. Battle Maiden Kukuri Hime. Single R Narukami Ambush Dragon Eradicator Linchu. Fantastic starter again. Really killer skill. He can take out, I think it's a grade 1 or a grade 0, just when the Vanguard hits, or whatever he boosts hits. The Vanguard, and it's, yeah, it can scupper your plans, something rotten. Okay, so this pack, Beast Deity Riot Horn, Battle Arm Leprechaun, Witch of Owls Paprika, Patrol Guardian, and the double R, Goddess of Self-Sacrifice, Kushinada is the perfect guard for Genesis. Very nice, that's 3 perfect guards. Put those commons over there. Nearly there, folks. We got Mythgard Sirius. You can't be serious. Demonic Dragon Mage Magilla. Blowkiss Olivia. Blazing Jewel Knight Rochelle. Singular Narukami Eradicator Saucer Cannon Wyvern. That's pretty cool. 2 packs left. Now will this be a triple or will it be the next? Who knows? Reign of Terror Thermidor. It looks like it's the next one. Holy Squire Enid. Sword Dance Eradicator Heeson. Liberator of Hope Epina. And Martial Arts General Dime for Narukami. So here we go. Are we saving the best till last? Who knows? Who knows? So you got Moongul for Gold Paladin. Bloody Rain for Nova Grappler. Liberator Flaremane Stallion. Fancy Monkey. And leaving the set on a high. It's a Genesis Oracle Queen Himiko. That's a break ride. When a Genesis unit rises unit, choose up to 2 of your Genesis rear guards. Those units get plus 5,000 until the end of turn. Choose your Vanguard, it gets plus 10,000 at the end of turn. And when the rule auto Soul Blast 3, when this unit attacks a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, draw a card. So it helps you fill your hand back up there, which is pretty sweet. So triples. We've got none of the ones I particularly wanted personally, but Base Deity, Ethics Buster, Leading Jewel Knight, Salome, and Oracle Queen Himiko. Let's put those where you can actually see those. Yeah, pretty cool. Stuff for the trade folder. We've got the Genesis Perfect Guard in the doubles, followed by the Spike Brothers Perfect Guard in the doubles, then the Royals Perfect Guard in the doubles, Bat Chick for Royal Paladin, Dogmatized Jewel Knight Sybil, and Baden Dragger, the card I really wanted to pull. No Grateful Catapult in this pack. That's a bit of a shame. And here's the singles. I'll just quickly whoosh, 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 whoosh. Forgive me making whooshing noises. When there's no one else around, I tend to make whooshing noises. And there you go. That was Draw the Triggers box opening of set 10. So, no SPs, but some pretty nice pulls. Yeah. Tell us what you pulled down below. Down there. And, you know, I'd like to see what you get. If you want to take a photo of it, post it up on our Facebook wall. You know, so everyone can see what you pulled. That'd be super sweet. And yeah, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.